Do you even have a YouTube channel if you haven't come on camera crying? It's happening. It's happening, y'all. I'm on camera crying. Good morning. It's Tuesday morning and it is the first day of spring. I'm so excited. Spring is my favorite season and it is a beautiful day already. It's only 8:30 in the morning, but I can tell it's going to be great. I am working from home today, so I have a pretty intense working window planned for the earlier part of the day, and then around 2 o'clock I hope to head to the gym for a couple hours, or I have a couple hours blocked out that includes gym time as well as the commute to get there, and all of the associated tasks surrounding that, and then probably going to end the night working. These are group projects, so it's like I can plan to have whatever schedule I want, but some of it does depend on the schedule of my group members. But yeah, I have a lot going on. 2 group projects, one due tomorrow and then the other one due on Thursday, including a presentation. So lots to do, but I'm excited, and I also am not super stressed out, and I'm proud of that because I'm about to say last semester as if it wasn't like 3 weeks ago, but in the first half of the semester I was struggling. You know that I was struggling, so I'm glad that I'm getting that together and that I'm not feeling as overwhelmed. So with that being said, let me go ahead and get started because every moment counts. It's Wednesday, so I'm spiraling a little bit, but yeah, group project due in a few hours and another one due tomorrow morning. So I would just like to fast forward to 24 hours from now. I think that would be great. But yeah, I'm just working, and it will be for the next couple of hours until it's time to head to campus for my advising meeting, and then it'll be presentation time in the evening. So I'm still here, just cranking it out. Just got to campus, time to get advised. Do you even have a YouTube channel if you haven't come on camera crying? It's happening. It's happening, y'all. I'm on camera crying. No, I'm not crying. I have been, but I'm not right now. Amen. Yeah. It happens. It happens. First of all, I love a good cry. I think it's healing. I think it's cleansing, and more often than not, we just need to cry it out. But yeah, this morning I had a presentation. I think I mentioned that yesterday, but it turns out that the calculations that I had done yesterday and the day before were completely wrong, and so my contribution to the presentation was basically like non-existent. I mean, it wasn't, but in the grand scheme of things, it just made me feel really discouraged because, one, I thought that I had it in the bag, but I didn't. And two, it just was very it was just an abrupt change in what I thought was going to happen today. So that was a little bit overwhelming, and I still have to go to class in 2 minutes. I am attending via Zoom because that makes the most sense at this point. But yeah, it's hard. It's hard. And the thing about it is that the actual solution to the problem is going to take a grand total of maybe an hour or less. But it's just it's so many things compiling up. It has been, yeah, it's been a lot. But anyways, I'm going to be fine. Let me go ahead and go to class so that I can finish up. It is my last class of the week, and all that's left for me this week is a meeting tomorrow. That'll be very short. So I'm basically already in weekend mode, and yeah. Almost, though. Let me get through. So remember that presentation I was emotional about? Yeah, it ended up getting canceled. So I'm actually going to do it tomorrow. It's Thursday. I mean, it's Sunday, by the way. I have spent the weekend in just deep work mode mostly. And I wanted to come and get outside because it's been raining for the past couple of days. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here. I know it was a little weird, but I'm looking forward to starting again, and my nose is about to start running, and I just can't. Okay, I'll see you on the next one. So hello and happy Monday. I had a moment alone in this tent, so I said let me go ahead and introduce this vlog. But yeah, so it is Monday, March 25th, and I had a hell of a morning. I had 2 presentations this morning, so the hard part is over. Oh yeah, 2 presentations in addition to an assignment due at noon. It's 1:40. I'm tired, but I have a reading group, and I need to. We're gonna go over 2 papers. One of them, the advisor assigned, and then another one is from one of my peers in the group. It got accepted to a workshop at the conference we're going to in May, so that's super exciting. And yeah, we get to talk about some of her work today. But yeah, it's definitely a Monday, but I am looking forward to the remainder of the week. I have some exciting things ahead, and I'm staying positive and all that jazz. But yeah, let me continue reading, and I will check back in when I get home. How's that? It is Wednesday, but instead of seeing me run out of my apartment on my way to my meetings and my evening class, I'm actually hanging out here this evening. I still have both, but I'm just going to attend on Zoom because that just makes the most sense for my life right now. Yeah, try not to feel, weird about it, because sometimes I do feel guilty about not being able to make it in person, but you got to do what you got to do. And today's one of those days where I might as well just stay home and not lose that time on the commute. But anyways, yeah, so I'm going to be meeting with my advisor in a couple of hours, going over some qualitative analysis, and then I will be reviewing in NIH fashion some of my classmates' projects. So in class this evening, that's what it'll be. What are words? Oh my gosh. Okay, anyways. But yeah, I just wanted to check in because I did not film anything yesterday. I was mostly just catching up with some housework that I wasn't able to finish over the weekend. But yeah, I'm back into school mode, and today has been busy most of the day. It's about 2 o'clock now, so I'm about to work up until my meeting at 4, and then I have class 5 to 8, and then it'll be on to figuring out tomorrow's stuff. I'm not into it. Definitely recording upside down, but it's fine. Hello, and happy Thursday. I am getting ready to head to campus right now. I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, today is about, I would say maybe like a 6.5. So I have a guest lecture in class this morning, which will be pretty cool. And then I have another one this evening, which is like a big deal for the department. It's going to be a pretty big event. And then I'm also have been invited to breakfast with that lecturer tomorrow morning. So yeah, in between that time, however, I have about 3 hours, and I have a proposal due tonight at midnight, and I haven't started. And so yeah, that's why it's a 6.5, because for the most part, I'm very interested in the lectures that I'm going to and listening to all of the cool things. But at the same time, I'm like, I have to crank this out, and the timing of today is going to make it very difficult. So I'm going to do my very best to do as much as I can in that 3-hour break that I have, and then I can finish up the rest after the evening lecture. But yeah, so that's what we have going on today. It's raining, so love that for me. But that just means that spring is here and we're getting closer to warmer weather, so that's fine. But yeah, besides that, my presentation went well yesterday. Glad to have that over with, and I'm officially done with group projects for the semester, and I just am so grateful, because literally almost every week since the beginning of the semester, and we're talking like at this point 10 weeks now, a group project. I've been in a group project in some way, shape, or form, and like I understand it's an important part of life, but like I was over it. So I'm glad that's done. But anyways, let me head to class and I will try to get some footage from my guest lecture definitely later this evening, maybe some this morning, probably not, but whatever. Yeah, I'll probably let you know about my progress on my proposal as well. So I just got back home from the lecture, the guest lecture from Elizabeth Churchill. It was really, really great, but I had to get out basically as soon as it was done so that I can come and finish my proposal. But luckily I have an opportunity to talk to her in the morning. There's going to be like a student session and some breakfast with her tomorrow. So yeah, that's literally my last thing. Tomorrow, breakfast with Elizabeth Churchill marks the end of my week, and I can take a deep breath and just breathe. And I actually don't have a super like hectic weekend. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Only like 2 more things between me and freedom for at least like 24 to 36 just hours, because that's what I'm giving myself this weekend because I deserve it. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. So it is Friday afternoon and I am finally home and I'm done for the week. I'm done. My weekend starts now. I'm so ready. I just can't wait to rest a little bit this afternoon, and then I'm going to look over some of the things I have to do this weekend. I'm going to be assigned a new topic for one of my projects, and so I need to do that before the end of day. And so I'll start brainstorming that maybe, or I may just have the rest of the day to myself. But we made it. We made it through the week. We made it through 2 presentations on Monday and a paper submission. We made it through writing a critique and being a primary reviewer for someone else's critique, and making updates and a rebuttal, and writing a proposal draft, and also doing some qualitative analysis, and regular meetings and a reading group, and a guest lecture yesterday, and another one this morning. It was a week. We did a lot of good things, and I'm proud. So I don't really have much going on this weekend. I might check back in tomorrow because it's supposed to be nice out. So I might explore something. I might challenge myself to play around a little bit locally and see what's going on, or just get outside and get some sun because it's been raining for the past couple days. But anyways, I'm going to stop running my mouth and put on some good TV. I've been watching Tokyo Vice. It's actually really good.